Hello, this video is going to answer questions about the Stage 3 Learning Centre. First of all, will classes have their own designated areas? And the answer is yes. Each class will have a home base, we call them, where they start the day in their home base and they spend some of their time there, and other times during the day they'll move around. These pictures here, every student will have a tote tray with their name on it, which is your space, it's your tote tray, and you can store all your things in there. Every student will also have a bag locker where they can store their bags and their musical instruments. And you can see here, this is one class just in using one of the spaces, and that's how it would work. What other spaces are there in the Learning Centre? Well, this one is our kitchen space, our open learning space, and we do science and art in there. You can see some of the artwork displayed on the walls, and we do have a sink. We also have an oven and a dishwasher, and other things that we can use for cooking, and we have done cooking lessons in there. This room here is a little withdrawal room where this is Mrs. Casperson, our teacher's aide, does some one-on-one work with students. We also have this set of tote trays, which is like common equipment. So you know, in every class you have texters to borrow and pencils to borrow and things like that, and you can go and get these out of the tote tray there. And this is the toilets, and you can see it says unisex toilets, and they're used by boys and by girls, and they each have an individual lock on them. So, and the teachers also use the same toilets. There are 5 altogether because there's some more on the other side. So you do need to leave the toilets tidy because you don't know who's going to be in there next. What type of furniture will there be? I think most of you have been up here before, so you've seen this, but we do have a lounge. At the moment it's organised like this, and you can see we've used the bag racks here to sort of separate out this little space that lots of people like to go and work in when they've got time. We also have some ottomans that you can work on and some comfortable chairs with a coffee table that people can work at those. And you can see in the background we've got these tables with like a wave pattern in them. We have these tables here shaped like a petal that you might see grouped, and gym balls that people can work on, and we have 2 of these pod chairs. The pod chairs are designed for people who need to withdraw and have a bit of quiet time. That they cut out the sound quite significantly, and they're available for people to sit and work in if they want to work on something quietly and if they need a quiet space to withdraw to. Will it be noisy? This is a very good question. And there's a couple of things to know about that. One is we have a purpose-built, a specially built building that's been designed to minimise the noise, and that helps a lot. There's insulation in the walls and the floor and the ceiling that keeps things quiet. And we also have lots of soft furnishings. So I'm sure you've noticed there was carpet, there's lots of soft chairs. We've now got lots of notice boards around the space. And all of these things help to reduce the noise. But the other thing that's going to help keep the noise level down is you. So when we're working in the space, we need to remember and be thinking about other people and making sure that we're working quietly and not making too much noise. So I hope that's answered some of your questions about the space in the Stage 3 Learning Centre.